Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my July 2016 favorites. Oh my gosh, August is here and I start school in about 3 more weeks and I am nervous. I'm also excited at the same time just so I can get this going again, but let's not talk about school, let's talk about my July favorites. Now these products are new. And what I mean by new is that either they are new on the market or they have either been sitting in my makeup collection, not opened, not being used. So I told myself that for July and on to the end of the year, I am definitely going to experiment with makeup that I do not use on a day-to-day. I typically like to use makeup products that I'm used to, that I know and that I love and I know that will work for me. So these are, you know, brands that we all know and love: Maybelline, Wet n Wild, NYX. But they are just products that I may not have used before on camera. Maybe I have once or twice and probably just stashed it away. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into my July 2016 favorites. So my first favorite is this L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. Now I feel like I was the last one to jump on to this train, but a lot of people do love this mascara and I can see why. This mascara is so good at separating the lashes, making them very, very black, like the name says. It does a great job with volume and length as well. On days where I do not want to wear a ton of makeup but I do want to look like a girl and presentable, I will apply 2 to 4 coats of this. And the reason why I say 2 to 4 is because I can get a little crazy, but I do like to apply a generous amount onto my lashes, and whenever I wear this I feel like my eyes look very bright and awakened, which I really like. One thing that I don't like about this though is the scent of this. It got on my nose. I need to wait for that to dry. But yeah, one thing that I don't like about this is the scent. To me it smells very chemically, which I do not care for. Gosh, I am one of those people that if a product smells like stanky booty, I will not use it. And I was so close to just throwing this away right when I opened it, but I was like, you know what, let me give it a chance. It kind of wears out, like the scent kind of goes away once you use it more and more, because it does not smell the way it used to when I first opened it. That is the only thing that I do not like. But other than that, this is a great mascara if you want some volume and length. So yeah, get this. My next favorite is the Wet n Wild UltimateBrow Mascara. Now I know I did do a first impression on this product, but after that first impression video I kind of just tossed it away. Why? I have no idea why. It's probably because I do have my NYX Tinted Brow Mascara and I want to use that up before I started using this, but I did kind of toss that NYX Tinted Brow Tinted Brow Mascara. I cannot talk. I did toss that to use this, and because the NYX one was old. So this one is what I have on my brows today, and although it is not as dark as the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara, it does give my eyebrow a more natural look, whereas the NYX one kind of made my brows a little bit too dark. This is kind of maybe a shade lighter than what my actual eyebrow hairs are. I like it too because unlike the NYX one, this does not smell like anything, which I really do like. Once again, it is just a brow mascara type of product and it has a mascara wand. So that I really do like. The shade that I got is Nothing But Brunette. If you guys would like to see this in action, I will leave it linked down below where I did my first impression on this product. Another favorite of mine, which was featured in my last Ipsy glam bag video, was the bellapierre Banana Setting Powder. I really like this stuff. I know in that video I did use it to kind of bake, which I don't necessarily care for. I did try to bake a couple times after that, but baking is not for me. But anyways, I do like to use this to kind of dust all over the face and give my face a kind of airbrushed look. It is the powder that I have all over my face today, and I really like the way it feels. It's very mildly filled. I love the shade Banana, and it's really airy on the face, which I like. I feel like I don't look cakey with this, which is something that I really do appreciate, because I feel like anytime I set my entire face with a powder, I feel like it always looks cakey on me. But this powder, I feel like it is so finely milled that it does not make my face look cakey, which I love. So once again, this is the Bella Pierre Banana Setting Powder. My next favorite is the NYX Matte Liquid Liner in black, I believe, and I love this. I am not the one to do winged liner. However, as you guys know, I have been experimenting and kind of trying to do different looks, and some of you really do like that, which thank you so much. But this black liner is one that I feel like I have a lot of control with. I used to use gel eyeliner, and I felt like that would usually hug a lot on my eyelid, whereas this just glides on perfectly. So that is what it looks like. I feel like it is very black and very dark, and it is what I have on my eyes today. Next two favorites are the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow and Pro Matte Foundations. And in the Pro Glow Foundation, I am in the shade 208 Sun Beige. And then in the Pro Matte Foundation, I am in 107 Fresh Beige. Now what I have been doing with these two foundations is mixing them. In my first impression, I know that I said that this kind of has like a neutral to pink undertone to it, so that is why I mixed it with the Pro Matte Foundation. It is the foundations that I have on my face today, and I love the way they make my skin look. It doesn't look overly matte, and it doesn't look overly glowy, so I feel like these two, like, brother and sisters, like, mixed together are like a bomb foundation combination. Wow. The reason why I started to mix the two is because one day I did apply the Pro Glow by itself, and I went outside for a little too long. The Pro Glow foundation, you guys, is just that, Pro Glow. It's too glowy, if you will. I am a very oily girl already, so the fact that I was going outside with a Pro Glow foundation, I don't know what I was thinking. So I will show you guys. That is one swipe of both foundations. The one on top is the Pro Glow foundation, and then the one on bottom is the Pro Matte. You can already see that the Pro Matte foundation is pretty much dry or nearly dried. The Pro Glow foundation is so wet in formula. I still do wear the Pro Glow foundation on its own, but when I do, I have to be inside, or else I will look like I lathered my face in like Crisco oil. It is not cute. So I do like to mix the two to give myself that kind of perfect finish. That is what I've been doing for the month of July, just mixing these two foundations, and they look beautiful together. I feel like I get the best of both worlds with these foundations when they're mixed. I do like to use the Pro Matte on its own still, but Pro Glow, I can't unless I'm like indoors with the AC on really high. So yes, I've been loving both of these foundations. Lastly, my final favorite for the month of July is the LORAC Pro Palette 3. Now, for some reason, I know that this is the third one, but the first two did not speak to me the way that this one did. I am just such a huge fan of all of these shades. I know that there are some cool tones in here, there are some warmer tones in here, but this palette, you guys, It's seriously so stunning. When I first saw this shade, Terracotta, which is this kind of like deep mustard shade, I just wanted to put that all over my lid and like really deep into the crease, just because for some reason I have been really drawn to these kind of like mustardy poop brown colors, if you will. I don't know how to describe it, but I am just so drawn to that color so much in this palette. And when I saw Amethyst as well, the kind of purple shade on the bottom, I was like, I need to get this palette. I feel like this palette you can do so much with. I know that there are mixed reviews on this. Some people are saying, you know, they don't like it, the shades aren't all that, but I love these shades. If you're willing to like experiment and just kind of have a different palette rather than your warm palettes, if you will, I would definitely say to grab this, and you could do so many looks with this. It's honestly like one of my favorite palettes. I have reached for this every single time I did my makeup for this month, just because I am just that obsessed with this LORAC Pro 3 palette. It's so good. The only thing that I don't like about these LORAC Pro palettes is the packaging. I feel like they're just gonna get so dirty so quickly, so I do kind of store this neatly in my top vanity drawer. So yeah, and he is like the love of my life right now. So that concludes this video on my July 2016 favorites. If you guys enjoyed this video and cannot get enough of me, please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. Also, comment down below and tell me some of your July favorites, and let me know what you guys tried new this month. I'm definitely trying to stick to this little thing I have going on that I started in July and just try a bunch of new products that are already in my collection. I'm also thinking about going on a no-buy until like December or January, just because I have a lot of makeup products in my collection that I just don't reach for, and I can, you know, I can take a break on spending my money. So I think that is what I am going to do. So I have nothing else to say, so I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.